Hello everyone, it's Paddy here, and it is time for more Lepin Bathero sets. This time I have picked up the Batmobile, the first of the two Batmobiles they released in this range. There is a much bigger Batmobile in this series, in the Lego Batman series, that I may have to acquire at some point further down the line. But this one is the first one. It's the Speedwagon. And it comes with Man-Bat. I like Man-Bat as a character. There's nothing more to say there. Man-Bat's just a fun character. Looking forward to building this one. It should take a while. It's coming in its usual Lepin delivery form. The AliExpress delivery, where I don't know what kind of magic they play at there, but they always come in boxes that I just look at and go, how the hell did you make that all fit? Because the moment I open the boxes, they never fit again. I've opened the boxes and tried to put them back in to close the lid, and it just doesn't happen. Well, you don't need to know that, you just need to see me build. Okay, and there it is done. It is a monster. It took far longer than I expected it to, but it's complete and I'm quite impressed by it. We'll start as always by looking at the minifigs. So you get 2 of these little kabuki mime fellows. I don't know where they're from, but they've got the Wolverine claws, or the Catman claws if you want to stick within franchise. You get 2 of them. Come on, you were focused there for a second. Nope, not having it. You get Man-Bat. He was just an unfortunate scientist who was experimenting with bat DNA. I don't think he counts as a villain, I just think he's misunderstood. Come on, in focus. There we go. Quite a good little print. Got some printing on the back as well. Came with a stick of dynamite, but he's misunderstood, not a bad guy. Next we have Robin with his bat merch cannon. Come on, focus, 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 focus.
His goggles aren't as good as the normal minifig.
No, we've got the Robin that came with the Lego minifigures collection, and they were better. But then these aren't terrible though. Printing again is very good. He's got the cheap plastic cape as always. Batman again. Fairly crisp printing. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Fairly crisp printing. Blacks are nice and black. And he's got the fuzzy backed cape again. I don't know why the recent Batman sets are coming with this fuzzy backed cape, but so be it. Then we're on to the vehicle itself. So as you can see, really rather detailed. Lots of intricate little bits. Lots of technique involved in this for the structure. Front grille just makes it look mean. Look at the back end, and you've got boosters and lights. But there's a few play features on this, so obviously you can put the minifigs inside. One of the play features is a quick escape or ejector seat. So when they want to eject the seat, you could twist this thing on the back, and the roof pops out to let them out quickly. Oop, twist it the other way because that would be the right way. There we go. And Batman can make a quick escape that way. The other thing with this Speedwagon, put the roof back on, is that it's designed to get around and over traffic. So its wheels can go up like this, giving it quite a bit of clearance. Twist it like this and then push it down, and you can go into proper speedster mode. Nice little flat runner. But if you just need to park and you don't want to faff around with proper parallel parking, the wheel's going sideways.
It's crab.
So that you can crab across the battlefield. Or combination of the two for if you want to just shoot a lot of people in front of you. which this one might want to do, because apparently the Batman and guns thing is no longer something he's quite as worried about, because there are blasters right there, stud shooters. These things are mocked up guns, and then there's another mock up gun down there. All in all, I'd say this is a very nice build. There's a few little pieces, being that there was a lot of Technic in here, there were some problems with the Technic in this build. These two bits here are the biggest standouts. So the fins, I've had to deliberately leave them on a bit loose, because if I actually click them in place, they just droop. Completely, there's absolutely no friction there, but if I pull it out a little bit, it catches on the wider bit of the plastic that's supposed to hold it in place. Sidewards not yeah, you know what I mean. Other than that, a couple of stiff points in the understructure, but it's a bit hard to show you them. And you'll have noticed me faffing around a couple of times, because the instructions on this one, oh god, because of the way they compress all the instructions, where you get that many instructions on the page. Now that you can kind of get on with. However, note that the numbering is going vertically on the page, so top to bottom, across, top, bottom, across, for absolutely no reason. Hang on, I'll just find an example of it. And with no warning whatsoever, it will randomly change direction to be going across the page. So here we have a nice top, bottom, way horizontal. Just, ooh, that really can throw you off if you're not paying attention. And it's something that's distinct to the BootLego sets I've done, because they're trying to compress a much bigger manual into a much smaller printed version. But all in all, I'm happy with the build. I think when I get round to doing the ultimate Batmobile, which is the one that's just come out, it will be a case of take a lot more time over it. I don't try and do it in one sitting. This took me about 3.5 hours to build, all told. So yeah, I think the next one's going to take me a bit longer than that. Anyway, hopefully by the time this goes online, we will be back in the UK and we'll have acquired more BootLego. So hopefully there'll be another one in a couple of weeks. If not, then there will be soon, once we get back into it. We've got some interesting things that we want to do, and we're always up to suggestions. So if there's any particular Lego sets or boot Lego sets that you'd like us to see us do, let us know and we'll consider it. Until then, see you later. Bye.